Hey everyone, welcome to your first step into the world of sales. First off, congratulations on joining the team. Now I know sales can sometimes feel like this mysterious thing, but don't worry, we're going to break it down, and by the end of this, you'll feel way more confident. This isn't just a training session, it's a conversation about how to approach sales in a way that's authentic, helpful, and most importantly, real. Alright, so let's start with the basics. What is sales? Simple. It's about solving problems. It's not about pushing products. It's about understanding people's needs and giving them a solution. Whether it's a service, a product, or just advice, you're in the business of helping. Now, when we talk about being good at sales, let me tell you, it's not about being the loudest. It's not about having the flashiest pitch. It's about being genuine. It's about being empathetic. You need to listen more than you talk. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But trust me, the more you listen, the more you'll understand your customers' pain points, the more you'll see what they need, and the better you can step in to help. So here's your first key takeaway: active listening. Not just hearing their words, but truly understanding the problem behind those words. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking, "Do you need this?" try, "What challenges are you facing right now?" This shifts the focus to them, not you. Here's the golden rule: know your product inside and out. Yes, I know this sounds obvious, but trust me, it makes all the difference. When you know your product deeply, you'll speak with confidence. And confidence, that builds trust. And trust is everything in sales. Next up, let's talk about building rapport. People buy from people they like. Simple, right? But building that connection isn't about being fake. It's about being relatable. It's about showing them you understand their situation. And sometimes it's as simple as just being a good person. If they're going through a tough time, don't rush in with a hard pitch. Show empathy. Now let's tackle objections. Here's the thing. Everyone at some point will say no, or "I need to think about it." And you know what? That's okay. No doesn't mean no forever. It just means not right now. When you hear objections, don't get defensive. Instead, ask, what's holding you back? This opens a dialogue and gives you the chance to show how your product can overcome their concerns. Objections are really opportunities to provide even more value. And remember this, rejection happens. It's part of the game. You're going to hear no a lot more than you'll hear yes. But guess what? Every no brings you closer to a yes. Don't take it personally. Learn from every conversation, tweak your approach, and keep going. Now let's talk about the big one, closing the deal. Sounds scary, right? But honestly, it's the most natural part of the process. If you've been listening, understanding, and building trust, then closing the deal, it's just the next logical step. Be confident. If they say yes, celebrate it. If they say no, that's okay too. Learn, move on, and keep going. One last thing, follow up. Don't forget this. It's so important. Just because the deal is done doesn't mean the conversation ends. Check in. Make sure everything's going well. See if there's anything else you can help with, because maintaining that relationship, that's what builds long-term success in sales. So, let's wrap this up. Here's the big takeaway. Sales isn't about being pushy. It's about being present. It's about genuinely caring for your customer, understanding their needs, and delivering a solution. If you focus on that, everything else will follow. And trust me, you've got this. You've joined a team that's here to support you every step of the way. So let's get out there, start talking to people, and make things happen. Thanks for watching. Now let's get to work